The bolt-up has completely changed, family. If you thought the Chargers would just be another mediocre team vying for a playoff spot in the NFL, get ready to witness a true physical transformation in 2026. Under the unwavering leadership of Jim Harbaugh, and with Mike McDaniel's tactical brilliance on offense, Los Angeles is building a true dynasty of brute force and physical dominance. Our training camp is simply on fire, and each practice reveals new surprises that are shaking up the Bolt fam. Just when we think we have the roster completely mapped out and the positional battles drawn up, our coaching staff makes decisions that break all paradigms. The news that shocked us all involves a drastic change in the trenches and promises to set the tone for the season. It's the battle for the starting left guard position, which took a completely unexpected turn. In a light training session, a tactical walk focused on positional adjustments, we were surprised by an unprecedented lineup protecting Justin Herbert. Hello everyone. If you enjoy the content and want to understand the ins and outs of American football in a simple way, or simply want to support the channel's continued growth, I've put together a comprehensive guide to the game's rules and mechanics. If you're watching on TV, point your phone's camera at the on-screen QR code to access it. If you're watching on your phone, the direct link is in the description and the pinned comments. For just $7.99, you can purchase the official ebook and invest directly in improving our videos here. The QR code is on the screen, and the link is pinned in the first comment and included in the description. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this milestone. Alongside Rashawn Slater, Tyler Biadasz, Cole Strange, and Joe Alt was none other than Trey Pipkins playing left guard. This tactical move generated a real buzz among analysts and fans on social media. After all, Pipkins has been a tackle by trade throughout his professional career in the league. Seeing a player established on the end line move to the center of the trenches requires courage and a refined strategic vision from our coaches. Many fans, including myself in the heat of the moment, were skeptical to see this transition being tested so early in camp. However, it is necessary to trust the process established by men who have breathed American football for decades. The left guard position, which previously seemed to be a contest restricted to 3 competitors, now has a new and experienced complicating factor. The training camp at the beginning of August 2026 became the stage for one of the most intense and physical internal competitions in the entire National Football League. A positive sense of urgency pervades the team's facilities, and each repetition tells a different story about who truly wants to secure their place in the starting lineup. We are facing a revolution in our offensive mentality, where no player has a guaranteed spot and only the strongest will survive the intensity demanded by Harbaugh. The fans are attentive, fervently debating every tweet and update that comes directly from the team practices. This healthy uncertainty should not be seen as weakness, but rather as conclusive proof that the management is doing its homework with the utmost care. We want to build an indestructible human wall in front of Justin Herbert to give him all the time in the world to punish opposing defenses in depth. The planning is aggressive, the execution is underway, and we're only in the first chapter of an epic saga that promises to take us back to the absolute pinnacle of world football on this great, hard-fought journey. Seeing Pipkins line up inside was a punch in the gut for the more traditionalists. But the truth is that Jim Harbaugh's gears operate at a frequency that defies common sense and rewards absolute versatility at every level of the Chargers roster. We are experiencing a period of intense testing, where each athlete is pushed to their physical and tactical limits so that we can find the perfect combination of strength, speed, and game intelligence before the opening kickoff in 2026. Our coaching staff's determination to explore all available alternatives in the trenches reflects an unwavering commitment to victory and to establishing a new physical standard in the league. It's time to believe wholeheartedly that the future holds spectacular glory for our team on every play. We are ready to see how far this tactical boldness will take us on the path to ultimate glory in our journey. Hello everyone. If you enjoy the content and want to understand the ins and outs of American football in a simple way, or simply want to support the channel's continued growth, I've put together a comprehensive guide to the game's rules and mechanics. If you're watching on TV, point your phone's camera at the on-screen QR code to access it. If you're watching on your phone, the direct link is in the description and the pinned comments. For just $7.99, you can purchase the official ebook and invest directly in improving our videos here. The QR code is on the screen and the link is pinned in the first comment and included in the description. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this milestone. And when coldly analyzing Trey Pipkins' entry into such a complex position, we need to discuss the technical reasons that led the coaching staff to consider this change in position. Pipkins has been heavily criticized by some fans for his inconsistent performances as a tackle. and Pro Football Focus ratings indicate that he frequently ranked among the lower positions in the league in his role. Although many analysts don't consider these metrics to be the absolute truth of the sport, it's undeniable that they reflect real difficulties with lateral mobility and agility that a tackle needs to contain fast defenders on the flanks. This transition to the interior of the line as a left guard may be a very intelligent attempt to hide his weaknesses in open space and take advantage of his enormous physical strength in a smaller area of action. In the middle of the line of scrimmage, the combat is extremely physical, based on pure pushing strength, which aligns more naturally with Pipkin's physique. This relentless search for alternatives shows how wide open the competition is for the left guard position to any athlete who demonstrates value and consistency in daily training. Coyote Oshika, for example, has been demonstrating excellent tactical consistency and trained with the main team for 3 consecutive days, showing that he is hungry for this golden opportunity. At the same time, rookie Jake Slaughter, selected high in the last draft from Florida, continues to receive valuable repetitions to improve his technique inside. Slaughter is considered by many to be the Chargers' center of the future, but his physical versatility to play guard in 2026 is a valuable asset for the depth of our blocking group. Rounding out the competition is the experienced Trevor Penning, who is trying to regain his place by demonstrating physical dedication and intensity in every play. The coaching staff, led by Mike McDaniel, made it clear that everyone will have equal and fair opportunities to show their technical value. McDaniel's 30-minute press conference revealed a professional passionate about trench tactics and focused on finding the perfect balance for our offense. He explained in detail that Pipkin's receiving repetitions with the first team is part of an evaluation process, where each combination must be exhaustively tested before official games begin to count towards the standings. This patient and methodical mentality is what separates the great franchises from the losing teams, and seeing our coaches acting with such clarity fills us with optimism for the coming months of competition in 2026. The fans need to exercise patience and understand that definitive answers will not emerge overnight, but rather through a lot of daily sweat on the training fields of California. The coaching staff knows exactly what they're doing by giving all 4 contenders the same chance to shine in the spotlight, fostering a high-level competition that will raise the bar for our entire offensive line, ensuring that the winner of this internal battle is truly ready to face the most feared and aggressive defenses in our division and the entire league. There's no room for complacency or comfort in a roster aiming for Super Bowl glory, under the strict and demanding leadership of Jim Harbaugh, where daily effort is the only acceptable currency to secure a prominent place among the undisputed starters on the offensive team. Daily focus will change our story forever, and this unparalleled physical rigor is the reason we're all so excited about the coming weeks, because the true evaluation of the trenches will only begin when the players put on their full shoulder pads. As Mike McDaniel explained in his detailed press conference, offensive lineman football only reveals its full potential when real physical impact is allowed on the field. It's impossible to judge whether a blocker can sustain a bull rush or contain a fast attack in a light, non-contact tactical drill. Therefore, starting next week, our training camp will transform into a true arena of intense physical battle. This long battle for positions will extend throughout the preseason, including the 3 official preparatory games, ensuring that the winner of the starting left guard position is truly ready for the greatest pressures of the regular season. Our main goal in 2026 is clear and undeniable. We need a dominant offensive line that gives Justin Herbert ample time to throw his vertical bombs and opens up huge avenues for our running back Omarion Hampton to destroy opposing defenses on the ground. Last year, our offensive line performed terribly, directly compromising our chances of competing for the top of the AFC and limiting the team to a modest and difficult playoff campaign. But under the firm leadership of Jim Harbaugh and the tactical innovations of McDaniel, the mentality has completely changed, and the foundations of a championship team are being laid with great care and physical discipline in the trenches of Los Angeles. We, as passionate Bolt Fam fans, may sometimes have exaggerated or immediate reactions to every piece of news that appears on social media. But the truth is that we need to exercise strategic patience and fully trust the work of the men in charge of the roster. They know exactly the potential of each of the 4 contenders, and will make the most qualified choice for the success of our team. Now I want to hear from each of you who live and breathe this physical and intense Chargers mentality every day. Are you confident in our current options for the starting left guard position in 2026? Comment below, typing the letter Y if you believe we are very well served and that the winner of this battle will do a great job, or type the letter N if you still think the front office needs to look for more reinforcements from outside to consolidate our line. And to ensure you never miss any of the main news, behind-the-scenes rumors, and hot updates on the Los Angeles Chargers' journey to the long-awaited Super Bowl title, don't forget to click the subscribe button on the channel right now. Leave a like to support our work, and activate all notifications to stay up to date on everything happening in our blue and gold universe. Our unity is the fuel that drives this franchise toward ultimate glory in the upcoming NFL competitions, and we'll be together in every snap of this exciting journey. Thank you all for today's sensational viewership, and we'll see you in the next video with much more detail and in-depth analysis of our beloved Chargers. And as always, family, lock the freak in the trenches of the league today and forever. Our journey toward ultimate Super Bowl glory demands impactful tactical decisions, a lot of sweat in the trenches in Los Angeles, an unwavering physical commitment from every athlete who wears the Chargers jersey. Hello, everyone. If you enjoy the content and want to understand the ins and outs of American football in a simple way, or simply want to support the channel's continued growth, I've put together a comprehensive guide to the game's rules and mechanics. If you're watching on TV, point your phone's camera at the on-screen QR code to access it. If you're watching on your phone, the direct link is in the description and the pinned comments. For just $7.99, you can purchase the official ebook and invest directly in improving our videos here. The QR code is on the screen, and the link is pinned in the first comment and included in the description. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this milestone.